It's Odyssey International Productions' 19th year of honoring those people who stepped out of the box to do something magnificent for themselves, their community.
This is amazing. There's so many entrepreneurs out here who are in the struggles. They're rolling up their sleeves and doing the hard work and don't ever get recognized. So this organization is built for that. People need to know that the work that they're doing is appreciated, and so I'm grateful for Odyssey International.
I am so impressed with Odyssey. I think that Melissa's effort to recognize the unsung heroes of various communities in the state of New Jersey is so impressive, and I think that when you recognize people, that it not only lifts them up personally, but it also helps to lift them up professionally.
It's amazing. I really don't know of many organizations like Odyssey, so I'm thrilled to hear of the mission that they have, because it's a real honor, and like I said, it's very humbling for an organization like Odyssey to be finding folks like myself. It's a very isolating world, the one of an entrepreneur, and you always think that you're like alone, and then to have a group like this recognize you, it's very exciting, and I think it's very honorable work.
We are everyday local people that are just trying to make sure we make connections and support one another, and someone actually sees the work that we're doing. So I want to definitely thank Odyssey for their diligence and being focused on what the community is doing.
I'm so impressed by, how long that they've been doing it, and they do it on a tight budget, and we need this so much.
I'm actually excited. It's an awesome feeling. At least my work is not done in vain. People nominated me, and so it made me feel good.
I feel very excited, I feel very happy. I have a lot of emotions because I can see people, the different companies. Also, we know each other in this event. This is very important because this is like a networking.
They saw what it was I was trying to do in my community and thought that this was a great opportunity for me to be able to network that even further. It's not a need for more organizations, it's a need for her organization to be recognized globally.
It's always good to stay humble, because a life of service is what it is. You're destined to do something without expectation of getting. But I think that when you give, there is always something that comes back, right? But when you go without any expectation of getting anything back, I think that is more honest. It fills you up much more, because you feel the reward of doing something that really fulfills your heart. And when there is recognition, appreciation for that, then it's even better, because you see the impact that you are making and maybe the change that you may be making in the lives of others that may not be as fortunate as you are.
Really excited because not a lot of small businesses get honored or mentioned. Recognition this way. So I think this is a wonderful way of recognizing
We're
this.
We're very happy.
Business.
And next time we're going to cook a big paella for these people.
Definitely boosts your enthusiasm and energy and self-esteem, because you're like, wow, I'm doing a good job. I should pat myself on the back more often. So I hope to inspire that in other women as well.
It's a game changer. It's needed. It's a needed organization, and it's always going to change me because I'm a servant at core.
I was a part doing everything a team's supposed to do and helping everyone to win. And I know Odyssey is a great organization, and then I said, yes, I will, because it's all teamwork.
As long as we all continue to work together and we look at what the goals that can be achieved with unity, these business owners will succeed. They will grow businesses, they will hire more people from the community, and they will be in a position at some point in time to either pass that business along to their relatives and children, or they'll be in a position to sell the business or take it public. If we get to that point, our job is moving forward, and the things that we want to do are getting done.
We that are in the minority in diverse arena, we don't get a lot of opportunities to be recognized. So have organizations like that, like ODYSSEY, that are out there sponsoring and putting in the light what we do, the work that we do, it's absolutely amazing. So I think that diversity and inclusion, it's the only way that we can really change the world, and the work that you guys do is absolutely amazing.
ODYSSEY International is an awesome organization which obviously looks deeper into the community of business and the community of community to find people who are really doing the best that they can to serve their communities. And I have to give Melissa Oliver, 100% credit for taking the time to look deeper and see what people are doing, how people are helping the community. She's a great role model for that type of thing, and that's why she selects the right people to be honored and be selected to get these awards.
There are so many wonderful businesses out there, small businesses that are struggling and doing the right thing, and they work hard to protect their employees.
I want to say that ODYSSEY is a wonderful organization. We're a nonprofit. We need your support. Please support this organization. They are definitely in need of your support.
Today was an amazing night, wonderful honorees. There's so many people in our communities that are doing incredible and amazing things, and they deserve to be honored. ODYSSEY Nation, thank you for the love. Thank you for the support over the past 19 years.
Welcome to ODYSSEY International Productions 2018 Business Networking Award celebration, celebrating 19 years. Would you all give a hand to yourselves for meeting you with love? Thank you. My name is Joyce Hancock. I am going to be your mistress of ceremonies for the evening. I'd like the evening to get off to a fun and happy start. I'm going to call Kyle Abercrombie up here, and he's going to give away some door prizes right away. But before we do, everyone, may I have your attention? Don't make me call you out. Everybody, everywhere, seeks happiness, it's true, but finding it and keeping it seems difficult to do. Difficult because we sometimes think that happiness is found only in places where wealth and fame abound. And so we go on searching in palaces of pleasure, seeking recognition and monetary treasure, unaware that happiness is just a state of mind within the reach of everyone who takes time to be kind. For in making others happy, you will be happy too, for the happiness you give away returns to smile on you, and that's what this evening is about. Everyone, I am introducing Vernis C. Moore, creative designer and president of ODYSSEY International Productions.
How are you doing tonight? Listen, we're excited. And why are we excited? Because this is year 19. And if this is the 19th year, you know what next year is? Our 20th, the big 20th. And we're excited about what we're going to do. Over the years, ODYSSEY has come together, and we've decided that we would have this event to not only give thanks as we're entering into the holiday season, but to help those who are less fortunate and to recognize some of those unsung heroes. And tonight, some of you are those unsung heroes, and we appreciate you, and we admire you, and we absolutely love what you do. Again, my name is Vernis Moore. I am the president of ODYSSEY International, and I am the creative director. If you stay a little longer after the award ceremony, you'll see a mini fashion show that we've prepared for you for this evening, kind of showing some holiday attire and things of that nature. So listen, that's enough about me, that's enough about ODYSSEY. I would like to introduce to some and present to others the CFO, the brainchild behind this entire operation. That would be Melissa Persia Oliver. Let's give her a round of applause.
Thank you and welcome.
I am so excited tonight to be celebrating our 19 years. I want to say congratulations again to all the honorees. I would like to thank our supporters and our sponsors. BC Community Bank, the National Minority Supply Development Council, SCASCA, the Crescent Company, and I would also like to thank Senor Sangria. Senor Sangria was one of our entrepreneur honorees last year, and he donated some sangrias. So I really appreciate that. And I would also like to thank the New York, New Jersey Minority Purchasing Council, and also MetLife, Pauline, Yvonne. They teamed up with us here to collect toys for our Thanks for Sharing holiday party in December. So we really appreciate that. So sit back, enjoy your dinner, and we're gonna have a fabulous time. I have to tell you, ODYSSEY International Award Ceremony is not like any other. That's right. And also, I would like to thank the mayor and the city of Newark, because every honoree tonight will receive a letter from the mayor. So this is our home, our second home. We love the city of Newark, and we're gonna thank the mayor, Ras Baraka, and the city.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is the witching hour. We are back. So welcome once again to ODYSSEY International Productions 2018 Business Networking Award Ceremony. Celebrating 19 years, honoring those who believe when others doubt, who learn when others loaf, decide while others delay, begin while others procrastinate, work while others wish, listen while others talk, smile while others scowl, persist when others quit, and commend while others criticize. Unity to be real must stand the severest strain without breaking. There are two ways of exerting one's strength. One is pushing down, the other is pulling up. So congratulations and thank you to each of our awardees for pulling up. Tonight, we celebrate your perseverance, your commitment to excellence, and determination to keep going. God bless you. So we are starting off with the Lifetime Achievement Award. Lifetime Achievement Award to Mr. Terrence Clark, President and CEO of New York, New Jersey, Minority Supplier Development Council.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. On behalf of our council, the New York, New Jersey Minority Supplier Development Council, I want to thank ODYSSEY International for this Lifetime Achievement Award. Anytime you get a Lifetime Achievement Award, the first thing you think is, gee, I'm old. But this signifies to me the work that I've done since I basically got out of college. I went to Hunter College in the city of New York, and there was a woman there named Mildred Stewart who saw me hanging out by the elevator and pulled me over to put me in a co-op program. And that led me to work for the Small Business Administration, and it led me to take on a variety of business development and minority business positions that led me to where I am today. And I've worked with probably 3,000 to 4,000 business owners over the course of probably the last 5 years, maybe 20,000 business owners in this area and throughout the country in their growth and development. I'm a firm believer that minority businesses are not minority, they're businesses. That's right. Yeah. That's right. Because people look at the word minority and they think it's small, or they think your products aren't good, or you have low capacity. My work has been basically that the field gets leveled, everybody gets an opportunity and a chance to be able to succeed. And when everybody succeeds, our communities grow. We grow as people, and we become more positive, more industrious, and we contribute, contrary to what anybody else believes, we contribute to this economy just like everybody else does.
That's right.
Okay? So my goal has always been the growth, development, and scaling of business owners, specifically those that are diverse. I use the word diverse, even though the title in the work where I do is minority. I like diverse, because we have a diverse audience here. We have a lot of business owners here that are hiring people, making money, and making a difference. And for me to get this award, I want to thank everybody here, my colleagues. I have one of my colleagues in the corner, Georgiana Williams. Wait. Our former board chair, Jeannie Maddox. My associates and colleagues from the National Minority Supply Development Council over at Table 5, and one of the awardees a bit later, and has grown her business tremendously, working with our corporate members and working with our office. So once again, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very appreciative. Have a great evening.
Mr. Terrence Clark, Lifetime Achievement Award. Outstanding achievement. Ladies and gentlemen, Linda Wellbrook, CEO and founder, Leading Women Entrepreneurs and Business Owners.
So I am Linda Wellbrook, the CEO and founder of Leading Women Entrepreneurs, and it is our mission to raise the visibility platform for women leaders in the state of New Jersey first, but then nationally and globally. And we want to do that because we know that by positioning women as authorities, we will not only help their businesses grow, but we will inspire the next generation of women leaders to come. And by showcasing success, we know that it changes perceptions and that it has an impact on society. And that's why I think events like tonight are so important. So I really want to give a huge thank you and a round of applause to Melissa and her entire team for putting this event together tonight, because I know how because I know that this is the first step in really, again, raising that visibility platform for women leaders. I also want to give a huge thank you to the table of people who came to support me tonight. I'm going to give a huge shout out to my husband, who I know is the #1 supporter and fan, and any entrepreneur who is out there knows how difficult the journey of entrepreneurship is and how sometimes that journey is extremely isolating. And so if I have one believer out there in the world, it is definitely my husband. And I think he believes in me sometimes more than I even believe in myself. So I love you, and I can't thank you enough for that. The rest of the table is filled with people that I've had instantaneous connections with. And if there's anything that I can wish upon any entrepreneur out there that is trying to build something and has a vision, is that somehow they connect with someone who is going to believe in them. And that table, and I get emotional, that table of people is definitely the table who has believed in me, and I couldn't thank them enough for that. So Tara and Karen and Liz and her sister and Jessica. They've all come to me through various channels, and I couldn't be more thankful. What else do I have to say? I think that I am receiving this award on behalf of all women out there, and I think that it's a special time in history. I talked about this at our last event, that what defines an era? And I think that there's political conquests, and there's revolutions, and there's the greatest advancements in art and medicine and industry. But I know that I believe what is going to define this particular era is women. I think that if anybody's read and has been paying attention to the last year, it has definitely been the year for women. And if no one else has noticed, there's been over 100. There's been over 100 women that have been recently elected to Congress, and I think that we all can just clap for that. And we have the wind at our back, and this is just the beginning. And I'm so excited to be a part of this movement, and I just, again, can't thank Melissa for heading up this amazing initiative that has been honoring the unsung heroes of our community. So congratulations to all the honorees, and I'm so honored to be here tonight.
Linda Belgrad, outstanding champion. Green Diamond Special Recognition Award. Ladies and gentlemen, Gregory Murphy, Managing Director of Scan.
Thank you very much. It's an honor to be honored by this organization. 20 years ago, I came to Secaucus, and we were going to build a new giant stadium. And we wanted to bring contractors in from Newark to build the giant stadium. And this organization was there, and I'm so glad that it's still around, you know, because you know it's very difficult to keep this civil rights stuff going when you have administrations that go up and down and don't want to support it, and you have to get support from a lot of different places. But I've been lucky enough to been able to do it for the last 40 years, and you know, to keep a job is a tough thing. I like that we have Erlima over here, who we used to work together on the cruise when we built the new Met Stadium, and she's being honored and I'm being honored, and it's such a nice affair that people come out and they care, you know, they care, and I'd like to thank everybody for this award. I'd like to thank my wife for coming, you know, she's been missing me for like the last 40 years because I've been working every day. I brought a young man, Janelle here from Stanska. I work for Stanska now, and you know, we've gone through a lot of different names, and this young man, I hope, you know, he's a newer individual that has a job at Stanska right now, and I'm hoping someday that somebody can carry this on. Thank you so much for this award, and I hope to God that everybody is blessed. Thank you.
Gregory Murphy, Green Diamond Special Recognition Award. Special Recognition Award, Casilda Del Val. Vice President, Finance Administration, National Minority Supplier Development Council.
I'm truly honored and thankful and being appreciated for the work I do. I happen to be celebrating my 40th anniversary with ODYSSEY. It's really great to feel that the work I do is making a difference and that it's still relevant to our communities. For those of you who do not know ODYSSEY, we are based in New York City. We are the network of national office, and we have 23 affiliates around the country. We have over 12,000 minority-owned companies certified as such, talking ethnic minorities, meaning Black, Hispanic, Asian, and Native Americans. And our membership is about nearly 1,500 of the largest corporations in the world. So our primary goal is to impact, economic impact in communities of color. And I want to leave you with a little thought. Our work is far from done. I think that today, more than ever, we need more advocates on behalf of minority business because they're the ones who are the economic engine in our communities. So we need better advocates, but we also have to begin perhaps a dialogue, open regarding what racial discrimination is, the impact, and more importantly, the disparity that it creates in our communities. Thank you so much.
Casilda Del Val, Special Recognition Award. Our next award is the Community Service Award, and it was for Linda Estrada Page, a branch manager for BCB Community Bank. Luis De La Hoz will be accepting the award for her. Luis? Yay. Don't be shy.
Good evening. This is my second time here. I was on our meeting 2 years ago, and I realized how important this is for our community and for Newark. And I'm glad to be here on behalf of Linda Estrada Page, that unfortunately is with her daughter at the hospital at this moment. She's the district manager for BCB. She covers Woodbridge, Carter, and Colonia. She's a wonderful woman, and she was the one who gave me the opportunity to be part of BCB over a year ago. And I know how it's important for her to be here supporting Melissa and Persia today. This is very important because many small businesses need this space to get to the next level. And access to new markets, especially to the federal and government market at any level, at the municipal, county, state, and federal level, is really important. The work that you do is very, very meaningful for us. At the cocktail hour, a lady that I don't see at this moment was telling me that 10 years ago she received this award, and that award changed her professional career. We don't know where we will be in 5 years from now, but today is the day that we have to celebrate and to enjoy. In behalf of Linda and the BCB Community Bank, thank you very much for this recognition, and we hope that we can contribute to our community.
Thank you. Luis De La Hoz accepting the award for Linda Estrada Page. Moving into the Business Awards, Tiffany Fair.
I would like to say, I want to thank all the MBEs and WEs that supported me and nominated me for this award. And I also want to say that I love working at Plaza Construction, and I love the diversity. I work with all MWEs. I help get them certified in New York City small businesses in the state for authority NTA. However, and I just want to leave a statement that everyone deserves a fair chance to be successful. So everyone has to learn to work together as a team with men and women, everybody.
The Biodiversity Coordinator, Plaza Construction.
Yes, Tiffany.
Gail A. Bartholomew. University Manager, Project Manager, President Consulting Associates Incorporated.
Pleasant good evening, everyone, and thank ODYSSEY International for this award. I appreciate it very much. Thank you, Melissa, for your hard work, and I would like to say, you know, I am so honored for this. Being an MWD and a community liaison, diversity manager, it's a lot of hard work. I have a 13-year-old daughter who I leave at nights and weekends, and during the day I really go out there and incorporate with community, the businesses, the developers, the project managers, the CMs, you know, because everything is teamwork, the political leaders, right? So enable for everyone to get a fair chance and a fair opportunity. Everyone needs to come together, even the residents, right? Because in terms of compliance and workforce, because we're building buildings. And I have my present team here, Beth, who's been always an inspiration to me. I always start my brother, who is an electrician, and I learned from him, teach me a lot about the field, and my friend Henrik, who has the management side of it, and Tiffany, what a team player Tiffany plays. And I just want to say thank you all. Thank you.
University Manager, Project Manager, President Consulting Associates. Erlima Owen, the Association of America Incorporated.
Wow, I thought I was getting ready to do the runway walk for the fashion show. I'm honored. Really, Yvette, this is all about you. I just want to tell you thank you. I want to thank you for honoring me. But I want to thank you, Yvette, for recognizing the talent and what I'm doing in our community for the people that we serve. I want to congratulate all the honorees. My name is Erlima Owens. I'm the president and founder of the Association of Women Construction Workers of America. In 2011, we started an educational program, Building Success with AWCWA. It's a pre-apprentice construction and professional service training program. We've gotten over 250 students in construction by way of local unions, as engineer assistants first position, document control specialists, and environmental scientists. So we've been a step further in getting our people, our members, into the industry of construction. Now, I'm teasing my tables, and I want to thank all my family members who came out. They cut my mic, y'all. Okay, well, they were teasing me because I said I was going to take up all the little extra time that was left on the table. But I'm going to just say thank you, and I'm honored to be here this evening. Thank you.
Erlima Owens, Association of Women Construction Workers of America Incorporated. Good thing I spoke with her earlier, because I surely would have pronounced the name wrong. Victoria Hosendorf, Director, Philadelphia Minority Business Development Agency Business Center. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. I bring you greetings from the Minority
Business Development Agency. We are a collaborative agreement with the U.S. Department of Commerce, which is operated out of the Enterprise Center in Philadelphia. This was definitely a surprise to be honored all the way up here in North Jersey for the work that I do, not only in the state of Pennsylvania, but in Jersey and Delaware. MBDA has been around for 49 years, and our focus is to really work with larger minority entrepreneurs. You heard it defined earlier. Our role is to work with them to help them find access to capital, access to contracts, exporting their goods and services into other countries, and the ultimate thing is making connections and opening those doors. So as all the MBEs, WBEs in the room, you know how hard it is to kind of get that door open, to meet that next person. So that's what we're here for. We have there are 40 business centers across the country, and we're here to help serve these. So I definitely want to congratulate all of the honorees this evening. Thank you very much for allowing me to be in your midst this evening. I've heard some construction women earlier. I'm definitely going to meet with you before I leave because we have a construction consortium that we are running in Philadelphia, and I'd love to be able to partner with you and figure out how we can continue your work that you're doing up here, but definitely in Philadelphia. Again, congratulations to you all. Thank you.
Victoria Hosenberg, Director, Philadelphia Minority Business Development Agency Business Center. Entrepreneur of the Year Award, Mona D. Terrell. President and CEO of Associates, LLC.
It is such an honor to be selected to receive ODYSSEY International's Entrepreneur of the Year Award. It's an honor to be an honoree, and it's an honor to be among all of those who are honored. It is such a small world. I'm going to tell you a quick story. There's a woman who, right before me, Victoria Hosendorf, who I have not met personally, but we just had a couple of phone calls to begin to work together for, hopefully my company can get some business out of Philadelphia. We have a satellite office there. So I am glad for you, Victoria, and I'm looking forward to talking to you before we leave today. Here you are. In case you didn't know that. Oh gosh, I really don't know what to say, except for to say thank you to Persia. You are just such an awesome person, such a thoughtful person, such a dynamic person, somebody I look up to, and somebody who I hope today to be as successful as. I want to thank my family. I want to thank my wonderful husband of a year and a half. We've been together for about 15 years, but we made it really spectacular. I didn't have to go get married in Philadelphia. Got my brother, Bill Lee, my sister, Dr. Beverly Terrell, who just came up from D.C., my daughter, who's studying for her PhD, so we already call her Dr. Brown. She's also a women's college girl. I got to do a plug for her. She has a book out called How to Pay for College When You're Broke. And she goes around the country talking about paying for college and financial literacy. And she just had her second annual college tour where she was all expense paid trip for a number of kids in the D.C. Maryland area. And I have somebody here that I'm sure nobody else knows. My 95-year-old mother, right there. Come on, Mama, get her. My brother is deceased now, but she's got 3 crazy daughters, and believe me, she finds a way to figure out how to make us all feel special, important, inspired, and successful. But before I leave, I also want to acknowledge a couple of friends. It's great to be in the company of former ODYSSEY International honorees like Jan Walden, our former Commissioner of Transportation, Stephanie Burroughs, Ernie Williams, who I work with in NJ Transit also. You know, anybody else, I come from the transit industry, so you guys get some scans to, hey, when I'm calling you, I know what I'm talking about, 20 years transportation. But before I leave, Nate, could you come up here for a moment? I just, you know, Persia, you have done so much for so many. And you do so much for all of us. But can you come up? I want to my family. And I'm just going to say, hey, we're giving you flowers, but let's say it to everybody in this room. I love you. And thank you.
Renee Marshall McKinley, founder, Keep Yourself Smelling Sweet. Wow, this is the right height. First, I want to give honor to God because without him, I would be nothing. I'm just a brown girl, born in Florida, raised in Newark, and I just want to serve globally. I want to thank ODYSSEY International for the opportunity to stand here before you among the other honorees. You guys are all so amazing. I've been in business now for about 7 years, almost 7 years. I've supported ODYSSEY for 4 of those years. So it's just so humbling just to be standing here before all of you in these high heel shoes that are killing me. But nonetheless, I'm so grateful and so humbled. I cannot thank my team enough. Denise, who's standing over there videotaping. My business partner, Gail Crawford, who's representing the Keep Yourself Smelling Sweet out in the front. So, shameless. No problem. Feel free to go up there and purchase something. We are also doing a fundraiser for hurricane relief for the victims of Panama City, Florida. That's where I actually hail from. So, Michael has devastated my home. So feel free to donate or purchase something. Just keep those people in your hearts and your minds. And all the other honorees, thank you so much. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to stand here before you. Be blessed, everybody. Thank you. Renee Marshall McKinley, founder. Don't you love the name? Keep Yourself Smelling Sweet. Teresa Semple, President, Semple Solutions, LLC.
Okay, I'm terrified. I can talk in front of a group about their employee benefits, and it doesn't faze me. Not at all. This scares the daylight out of me. I'm humbled. I really am. Melissa, the team, ODYSSEY, I'm blown away that you have chosen me. I really am. Christina, I'm going to cry. I want to thank my family. My husband. And I was threatened by my daughter. Don't cry. I am so happy to be here tonight. My husband couldn't be here. Just want to
here. Extremely grateful to ODYSSEY and to Melissa for supporting diverse communities and promoting diversity inclusion in this country. I am extremely grateful to many people here. I feel myself as a perfect example of the success what the minorities, the council, for example, the MSTC can do. My company is 18 years old, and we grew a lot. I was a regional supplier of the year for class 3 for MSTC this year. Thank you, Perry. Thank you, Jimmy, if you're here. And actually, I want to really thank somebody very special, Rita Rivas, that is here. She was crucial for my first big contract in 2005. So it's great to have supporters. And I would be very remiss without my team. I would absolutely be nothing. I have a great team that allow me to take care and make the lives of my clients easier every single day. And it's represented here today by Alicia, that I love. And my clients that are here, Jean, that are here, that being a big supporter. And I would like to give a special thank to Pauline Dumont that could not be here today from MetLife, who nominated me and who is absolutely one of the most amazing advocates for minority business, diverse business in the country. What she does is unbelievable, like many others, like Jean did her career, and many others that are out there. I would ask for the diverse business who are here, the minority business that are here, that we have a responsibility to pay forward, right? So we ask so much for the companies, for the corporations to give us opportunity and buy from us and make our company grow. So it's our job to do the same. So whenever we are acquiring something, we all purchase something, let's make sure we bring others with us. And it's about inclusion. I think the diversity is great, but we can all be diverse if we don't include people. We're not going to make this a better word. So again, I'm very grateful, very thankful to be here and honored. Thank you so very much.
Elizabeth Miranda, President CQ Fluency. Cesar Augusto Texera Bellete, CEO CATV Liquor Import.
Good evening, everyone. I'm very excited to be here. It's the first time I get this award. I feel very motivated because everyone sees me how I grow in my company. This is different people, different entrepreneurs, different community. This is good for my company, for myself, because I feel motivated. I thank ODYSSEY International to give me the opportunity to open the door for me and this world. Thank you so much.
Cesar Augusto Texera Bellete, CEO, CATV Liquor Import. Clarissa Romero, founder, Mindful Consultants.
Good evening, everyone. This night, I have to say, is so surreal because when I started this journey, a lot of people thought that I had gone crazy. And so I have to say that I'm so appreciative to be honored tonight. Thank you so much, ODYSSEY International, Persia. And I want to go back to what I just said. A lot of people thought that I was crazy because I had been for many years in government and lobbying, and they saw me as very successful, but I was very unfulfilled. And so when, very synchronistically, I got laid off and had no choice but to finally put a plan to find my life mission and life purpose, which was what I wanted to do. There was one organization that totally supported me, and that was the Statewide Hispanic Chamber of Commerce.
Thank you, Luis. I'm getting emotional like the other person. Thank you so much for this nomination. So tonight, I'm very humbled and very honored. It's been 3 years of long days, long hours, but to be recognized for the hard work of trying to make a difference in people's lives and the way that people show up, and trying to bring humanity back into the workplace is a life mission of mine, because that's something that I saw that was lacking in a lot of the places where I worked. And to me, it became a priority to bring that humanity back, and to bring that humanity back to leadership. So that's what I do. I try to empower other people to show up in a more resilient, self-empowered way, to capitalize on the fact that we are living in a golden age of brain science, and the things that we know about our potential as human beings is absolutely incredible. So it's become a life mission of mine to spread that message, empower other people, especially women, to become more assertive, because I used to take a back seat and not feel very empowered, and I would never show up. And so I decided in 2015 that I was going to show up, be empowered, and do that for other people, and show other people, especially women, the tools and skills to do that. So I'm very humbled today, and I'm extremely grateful to the statewide Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, because from the very beginning, they provided so much support, not just mentorship and guidance and opportunities, but they were cheerleaders, saying, we're here for you, we believe in you, and we don't think you're woo-woo, and we see the value in what you're doing, and they've been such an absolute support in all these years. And I would be remiss if I didn't thank my family, my mom, my sister, and my soulmate, who's my #1 here. Thank you, everyone.
Clarissa Romero, founder of Mindful Consultants. We should all see Clarissa. And in the words of our next awardees, you don't need a plane ticket to get a taste of Spain. Maria and Diego de la Rosa, Unique Catering, Little Spain Paella Party, LLC.
Hello, everyone. Hello. My name is Maria de la Rosa. Maria de la Rosa. And we have a business called Paella Party. And what we do is that we come to your place and cook a paella in front of your guests. So we do all the hard work, and you can enjoy more with your friends and family. We've been in business, we had several businesses in the past, and the last restaurant we had was for 16 years. And from there, we started a new adventure. 10 years ago, we started a catering, and we figured we'll bring our food to the guests, to the people, the community, and we have serviced everyone, like children's, school, homeless, veterans, everyone. So, and a lot of companies. So if anybody's having a party, you can think of us to do catering. But we're here because Luis de la O, thank you so much for for inviting us to come tonight, and it's wonderful. And I want to thank ODYSSEY. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you.
Maria and Diego de la Rosa, Unique Catering, Little Spain Paella Party, LLC. Congratulations to all of our awardees. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kyle Abercrombie.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you inside the world of fashion. The captain said, fasten your seatbelts, extinguish all cigarettes, and come with me as I begin to take you on a tour inside the designer showroom. If you've never been to Paris, never been to London, come with me. I'm going to take you there. DJ is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I stand here on behalf of the City of Newark to honor the 2018 Outstanding Woman of the Year. Can you put your hands together on behalf of Mayor Rasbaraka? We honor this woman who always honors everyone else. I was not expecting to receive anything tonight, but here we go again. She blessed us, blessed some of you, and as you all continue to bless each and every one that you do, we want to say God bless all of you and continue to keep up the good work with Persia Iowa. We love you, we thank you on behalf of Mayor Baraka. We bless you for all that you do for so many. I'm not going to read the letter, but it does say, presented to M. Persia Iowa, CFO, Executive Producer, ODYSSEY International, 2018 Outstanding Woman of the Year. Happy 19th anniversary, God bless you.
And ODYSSEY International, along with my friend Victor. We thank you. We look forward to seeing you for the 20-year first. Turn around. Take a picture. Turn around. Take a picture. Turn around. Take a picture. Take a picture. Take a picture. Take a picture. We thank you. We look forward to seeing you at the 20-year anniversary celebration for ODYSSEY International.